Hello, I'm Brianna. Welcome to My Life on Paper, and welcome back to 30 Days of Cutfiles with MK and Janet. And today is going to be the last day I'll be doing it for the month. Today's cut file is this cool dun, 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 tray. I don't know what you call it, a waiter in a tray. But I cut it out in black and I backed it in gray. And then the place where there's like a sleeve, I should have continued gray on there, but I kind of cut it out. So you'll see how I camouflage that later. This fun paper I bought secondhand and I was really loving the red, white, and black. It's from the Ballad of Mulan collection. It says Yellow River and it says Piggy Tales in case that means anything to anybody. I do have just not any full pieces of paper left, but of both of those patterns, I have just a little bit left. I went and I grabbed some scraps out of my scrap bin for the gray and I made some borders. I'm not following a sketch. This is, shocker. I'm not following a sketch, but I thought I would just do this band across the middle. And with all these patterns going on, this does not need much. So, my paper is a little bit warped, so I'm giving it some extra glue to get it glued down. And I will take that same border and glue that on the bottom. I thought about spraying it to give it a little bit of speckle, but honestly, it almost like on a page like this, your eye needs somewhere to kind of rest and not be so loud. So I think this looks okay that way. This video is not sped up at all. It is in real time. And I've found that, with using these cut files, it takes up so much of your page and it does so much um, that you don't need a lot else going on. So I'm able to do a quicker page with these cut files. Of course, I did work ahead. I did trim my papers down. I cut the border, and I also cut out the cut file, so that can help as well. These are, I believe they're me and my big ideas. They are from 2000. They don't have a date on there, and they do not go the whole, yeah, it is me and my big ideas. They do not go the whole way across. And I don't know why necessarily, but I chose to start on the right and go all the way to the left. I am not sure where this will go in my album, if it's a left hand page or a right hand page. Normally, I probably would have like centered something like that. I don't know. I even thought about like it's something that, well, actually, you'll see on the top, I could have trimmed some out that's going to go behind that cut file, and I could have used it to piece together on the left side of both of those. So, but anyway, I don't think anybody's looking too hard on the inside is generally what I think. So if this is a right-handed page, I don't think anybody's going to notice it. This journaling spot that says date night details is from Ellie's Studio. Uh, if you haven't checked out Ellie's Studio, please check them out. Lots of cool things. They do not only the regular, you can buy it and have it shipped to you, but they also have digital um, files as well that you can print off labels and journaling bits and stuff like that. So check them out. This is where I layer the cut file over the photo. So to me, that sleeve isn't so noticeable anymore. It continues with the black from the background. And then I get my journaling black down. And then I've got these flare. I've had them in my stash for quite a while. But I am going to get 3 of them on the page. So I'll just I'll pick the best ones. I've got a yum, got the cutlery, and then I think the other one is more cutlery. So with how busy all the papers are, I'm really not sure how much embellishment I want to put on here. And the other thing is, this set of papers did come with some, they're kind of like chipboard. You'll see it in a moment, but I grabbed some of those out. I only end up using this one. This is the chipboard I'm talking about. Um, there were a couple other pieces I found, but it was kind of too much and it overwhelmed the page. So I do have this label I'm going to use to kind of ground that flare. And then I think about using this one. It's just too tiny. It looks funny sticking out either side of there. I do have some words. They might be Vicky Bouton. I'm not sure where I got those from. And I will use those and then I'll get the label down. The word in that cluster says, I like it. And then the word that's going to go up on top by yum is going to say notes. And the one to the right, I'm going to get a bigger label there to ground that um, cluster and flare. That one's going to say favorite. That word there will say favorite. So I am looking forward to September. September is Scraptember with the Scrappy Sisters. They have prompts each day to follow. And then September 1st, on the first of each month, I do a design team layout for a Stick It Down. So be looking for that. I will use the rest of these cut files from this month. I'm just not sure when I will fit that in. And next month, well, not next month, the month after, October is the 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. That is one of my favorite series. And it'll be interesting because all of those sketches for that month, they're all exclusive, which they've been, but they're all going to be 2-page sketches. And I did one for the month of October, so that's kind of exciting. So I will get that piece of chipboard down. I did use my tiny attacher to staple the ribbon up there that I was using. And then that's really about it. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a fabulous day and please come back and see me again soon.